Hello, happy Tuesday. I'm Char, your friendly online tarot reader. Welcome to the live stream today to Tarotscopes. I'll be reading each of our horoscopes in a random order. We'll look at the house card that goes with it. And we'll look at our zodiac sign. So you can take this reading and you can choose your sun, moon, rising, star signs. You can take this in any way that you feel inclined or your intuition leads you to take it. They're a lot of fun. So my reading styles I will share with you. Hello, Sanji. I will share with you the messages from the cards from the universe to you. And it'll be fun. You know what I don't have? I don't have my singing bowl. Hold on. How can we even get started without our singing bowl? Oh my goodness. How could I forget that? I was just really excited. So we're going to open our space today. And I'm going to call on Archangel Metatron to please come on in. And allow our energy to be cleansed. Please cleanse our space for us, Metatron. Thank you. I'd like to call upon Archangel Michael to come in and surround us with a beautiful bubble of love and light so that we can give and receive messages in our safe place. Thank you. And I'd like to call on our guards, guides, guardians, gods, goddesses, universal energies to please come on in and allow these messages to be clear and helpful in our highest good in words that are kind and understandable. Thank you. I've learned that since I've added that, I get more messages for you guys, a lot more clear in ways that I understand. So that's great. Hello, Harsha. And I ask that everyone that enters this room be blessed upon entering and extra blessed upon exiting, because we could use more love and blessings around the world. Yay! Thank you. Alright, so let's do a little singing bowl here. I need to stop saying alright so much. Every video I start is like, alright. Beautiful full moon energy. Oh, the sunrise was just gorgeous this morning. Absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful, beautiful. So what I'm going to do, everyone, is that I am just going to pull a random zodiac card, a random house card. House will give us insight into our zodiac situation. Beautiful. I am using, actually, the astrology cards. There is a review video on the channel. Alert, alert, alert. I have 3 new decks right here. I'll be doing reviews soon. Also today, out of the book, we're going to hear from the Secret Language of Color cards, because these are absolutely stunning cards. I love them. And, you know, sometimes when we're going through some big energy stuff, it's just really helpful to have something simple to keep in mind. And while color is really quite complicated, it really is quite simple. So Harsha, today I'm doing it by horoscope, and on Thursday I will do our numbers again. All right, so today is horoscope, Thursday is by numbers. Nice, 10 of Cups just flipped out. Okay, so we're ready to get started here. We'll see what horoscope comes in, our weekly tarotscope for the week of February 7th. Jeremy, good morning. How are you doing? Very nice to have you. All right, so first up we have, and I will keep track of the zodiacs here and timestamp it. Oh, Jeremy, you know what? This one's just for you, I think. We'll start this at 5 minutes. All right, so our first sign today, oh, I need to shuffle these guys too. Our first sign today is Libra. Isn't this funny? Ooh, there's your color card. All right. I love these things. Our sign today is Libra and the 4th house, your home and the roots of your being. Can we see that there, Libra and the 4th house? There we go. All right, so it's great. It's great. It's great. Love it, love it, love it. Let's do a little 3-card reading here. Insight with some color and angel prayers for us as well. 1, 2, 3. Ooh. Okay, so what I have going on here is I have the 4 of Pentacles upright, I have the Sun reversed, and I have the 10 of Wands in the upright position. Bottom of the deck is a 5 of Swords. So there's a conclusion to a cycle that's coming in. So whether it be your home and the roots of your being. All right, so the 4 of Pentacles talks to us about a blockage. And sometimes this blockage talks about money, but ooh, no buts. We have the second card here is the Sun card, and the 3rd card is the 10 of Wands. The 10 of Wands is like a definitive end of a cycle. All the 10s are. We're ending cycles with our 10s. And we have a full bag of crap that's come along with us. And it's not really crap per se, but a bunch of stuff that we don't really need going forward. So if we're feeling a little bit blocked here with that 4 of Pentacles in the upright position, it's time to just start getting to the crux of the matter. There may be a little bit of conflict, and it may not feel like so victorious right now, but it's a spiritual victory that's coming in. I'm getting tipped over. I'm getting shoved from this side. So there may be an issue from the past that's coming forward, and it just needs to be really recognized and acknowledged. So even in the worst of our moments, in the darkest of our times, we do have that opportunity to find the moment of gratitude. And if there's nothing that we can see around us that we can be grateful for, we can be grateful for what we can do for ourselves. And so if that energy has halted, that gratitude for self, and that gratitude for conclusions of cycles, this is the awareness to get that moving in a little bit more. Libra cast, I seen. Hello. All right, so we're looking at the roots of our being, and what is no longer serving you? Like, are you holding on to something into a pattern or a habitual habit that doesn't serve your highest good, and it's just been one of those things that, well, this is just how it's always been. I don't really know why I do that. So that comes into the play with the 10 of Wands, the emptying of the bags. We have number 37, blue. Activate your healing power. 3 and 7 equals 10, and we have that 10 of Wands in there, coming in there. Oh, so there's colors. Oh, yeah, we're dealing with colors. Yes, beautiful. So with this blue, it's activate your healing power. Blue activates healing powers, increases vitality, and has a calming effect when people feel nervous, manic, or overexcited. It also contains antiseptic qualities that heals burns, stops bleeding, and relieves fevers. Blue can even increase your metabolism. Use the blue sword of light to assist you in healing your body. Blue ray healing. Imagine you have a blue sword of light. At the tip of the sword, there is a blue star, which has an incredible healing power. When the star touches any area that is sick, it dissolves the sickness out of your body. Use the blue sword of light to relieve fevers, stop bleeding, heal burns, and clear skin problems. Say, divine sword of light. Heal, purify, and regenerate this area. Repeat this statement several times for about 2 minutes until you feel better. So doing things a little bit outside of the box is going to cause a little bit of conflict as well. It may feel weird. It may feel cheesy as you're doing it. Divine Sword of Light. Heal, purify, and regenerate this area. All right, but take it on. We have the inner voice. Thank you, angels, for guiding me through my inner voice. I love that. And it looks like a nice blue-gray angel there. Like there's purple hues to it. It's just so pretty. All right, my Libras. Libra. So yeah, when we're rebuilding our structure as well. Oh, we've got the 4th house and number 4 here. So you're going to be finding safety and relief from problems once you start getting that little motion of steps going in your direction. Oh, that one slipped right past me. Having the 4s in there. Cool, cool, cool. Libra cusp in the house too. I just did Libra. All right, so we need to see who is next. That was a good reading. Ooh, we'll see. We will see. Up next, we have... Sorry, it's not Scorpio. We've got Virgo. Virgo. Thank you. Virgo, we are looking at what's going on in the 6th house. Look at this beautiful golden colors coming together as well. Speaking of which, there we go. There we go. The 6th house, the work, health, and duty area of your life. So here we are, Virgos. One and 2 and 3. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Virgos, you're taking the stage. Take the stage. We've got the Queen of Pentacles, we've got the Queen of Cups, and we have the Justice card coming in. Starla, hello. All right, Virgos, so what are we doing here? The work, health, and duty area of your life. Bam, bitches, I'm here. I just have these. Okay, we've got the Queen of Pentacles, and she's looking towards the past like, you know what? I am not sweating this anymore. Whatever, the past is the past. I know that there's still work to be done going through this. But now really, Virgos, geez, I'm so excited for you. You're just gaining this empowerment of your life right now, of yourself, and it's feeling good. So literally, the Queen P here, she is looking towards the past like, I'm not worried about this. You know, I know there's things to do, but also in that release of guilt, shame, and blame is coming in, right? The work, health, and duty area of your life. This is the universe saying like, hey, all that shit that you've been working through is starting to pay off. We've got the Queen of Cups cheersing towards the future. She's raising her goblet towards the future. This one in her other hand is done. It's empty. It's done. The things have poured out. She knows that. So looking towards the future, I'm so excited about this reading for you, Virgo. We have this cheers, like take that vulnerability. It can't be used against you anymore. So that's your power. You know, things that we've been through in our lives, that's our power going forward. So she's just got that cool confidence, and having these two queens like, there, put them in the proper perspective for you. She's cooling off the past and she's ready for that future, ready to come in. We have this beautiful balance of the Justice card as well. All right, so having the cards fall where they will, you have the power and the empowerment to take it as you will and run with it. We do have the Page of Cups on the reverse side. If you don't trust your intuition, you're going to run into trouble. So don't overanalyze it. Don't try to like barge through anything. It should flow. It should feel good. Love it. Develop mental clarity at number 39. 9, 10, 11, 12. So sweet. This is a purple. That is so amazing. 39. Develop mental clarity. And I love this. This talks about balance as well, developing mental clarity. That's that, like, reducing guilt, shame, and blame. Because when we can relieve ourselves of that, like, narrative in our brain, we don't actually realize how heavy that can be. All right, purple. Purple helps with eyesight, hearing, and bringing back a sense of smell. Clears mental complexes, negativity, and inflammation, and aids with rheumatism, pain, and the healing of bones. Creating a connection between your mind, body, and soul, purple also brings positivity and success. Use purple to clear your mind and to let go of negativity. The mental clarity notes here are: light a purple-colored candle and focus your attention on it. Become aware of any negative thoughts or feelings you are experiencing, saying each aloud as you burn the candle. Imagine the negativity being consumed by the flame of the candle and say the following statement. Divine intelligence, please delete this negative thought from my mind, body, and energy field. Ooh, I like that. Divine intelligence. So whoever you may speak to, please delete this negative thought from my mind, body, and energy field. Now focus on creating a positive state of mind. Stay positive and say positive affirmations that help you feel more inspired and peaceful in your life. Say, Divine Spirit, please install thoughts and feelings of clarity, peace, and gratitude. Keep practicing this exercise until your mind is purified of all negativity. And that is really about the balance coming into play here. Our angel card is also purple. Leap of faith. I'm ready to take a leap, angels. Thank you for doing it with me. I'm ready to take a leap, angels. Thank you for doing it with me. Let's jump into this purple flame with our angels. Into the purple light. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Lots of changes on the horizon, friends. We're into that mode now. We're into the go mode. Into the go mode. Who do we have up next? How's everyone doing out there? Hello, 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 hello. Alicia, hello. So nice to see you. All right, so you guys, it's looking like Monday is our Earth Stars video. Tuesday is our Tarot Tuesday. Thursday is Tarot by Numbers. And that's where we're at. Have I done Gemini? No, I've done Libra and Virgo. And then right now we are on to Scorpio. I am going to share something else with you. If you guys, guess what I did? I now have dance class for rent. It should be like $3. You can buy it for 10, but rent it for 3. I have my February dance class up. All right, Scorpio. 1850. We're looking at the 8th house here, Scorpio. This transformational area of your life is about shared resources and intense emotions. And also there's a coupon for 100% off if you guys scroll in the community page. Oh no. Oh, Starla, love for you and the family. Oh my goodness. That's a very, that's a hard thing to, and especially like since you're not there. It's hard when you're not there. Love and prayers for you and the family. Oh, my friends. All right, Scorpios, here we are. 3 cards for you. The Emperor flipped out. He's like, yeah, the Emperor. Okay, Scorpios. Oof. Oof. Okay, what isn't working here, Scorpio? What are you fighting against? We have the Emperor reversed. We have the 8 of Cups upright. We have the 2 of Swords in the upright position. High Priestess also here. 2 of Pentacles also here. Lots of 2s coming in. All right, Scorps. So we're looking at communication. We're looking at partnerships. We're looking at transformation. Like big transformations for you right now. So with the Emperor coming in the reverse position, there's not a lot of order and stability. You can create it, but it has to be on your terms. And don't fight it. What are you fighting it for? Why do you set something up and then just like break it? You want to do this, right? So that's where this 2 of Swords comes in in the 3rd position. It's like we have, we have 3 big, well, although that's a crystal ball, we have 2 big full moons right here. So what are you doing with this next phase, Scorpio? What are you doing with this next phase? It's about what is it that you enjoy? What are you liking? What are you discovering? What have you forgotten about that you have? You're looking at this freedom. And I think at this point, really, remembering your power, remembering that you have that power to take off the bandana, the blindfold, to drop the swords of blockage, and not just blockage, but it's that guardedness, right? Be a little bit more vulnerable. Let things flow. What do you like to do? And then just do it. Make the decision to do it. And once you make the decision, the universe actually conspires in your favor to make it work. Okay, this big full moon energy happening right now. It's beautiful. We're at the tail end of it. We're at the tail end of it. And that's good, because then you take that energy and you use it. We have gold, attract abundance, number 21. I have 2 2s in here. That's awesome. Number 21. Attract abundance with this gold. Gold provides clarity in decision making. Oh my gosh. Okay, I got to bring this up. In decision making. Oops. And this is about transforming too. Like, you've been working towards a leveling up. You've been like, okay, I don't want to feel this way anymore. I want to feel happy. And this is what's happening. Like, we're going into neutral, into happy. So yeah, attracting abundance, expanding awareness, and clearing the path to wisdom, knowledge, and joy. Strengthen all the fields of body and spirit with gold. The strongest color for healing all illnesses, but use it wisely. To attract abundance, focus on activating golden energy in the palms of your hands. Ooh. We've got golden rings here too in this image. Hold a gold coin in each of your palms and focus on the gratitude for the abundance you already have. Close your eyes and bless the coins. Imagine them multiplying into a mountain of abundance. Activate the golden energy in your palms by sending golden light to them. When your hands begin to tingle, you'll know that where appropriate, everything you touch can now turn to gold. Say, Divine Spirit, open the well of abundance in my heart and attract consciousness of blessings into my life. All right, so there we go. Gold, attracting abundance. And it really is like, what does it do? Like, what is it in alignment? Now go do it. Just make the decision to go and do it. No, I haven't done Leo yet. Hi, Sunny. Hi, Buddy Blue. Our angel here. So we have number 21, attract abundance. Our angel is Archangel Orion. Thank you, Orion, for manifesting your miracles into my world. And again, that is the universe working with you. All right, as long as you are open to it and in that form of gratitude, Scorpio. Gratitude, gratitude, gratitude every day. Thank you, Orion, for manifesting your miracles in my world. Scorpios. Lots of stuff going on, hey? All right. How are you guys doing out there? Hello, hello. Excuse me. Let's see who's up next. Up next, we have Sagittarius. All right, Sagittarius, we're looking at our third house here. Your potential to learn something and your local neighborhood. Your potential to learn and your local neighborhood. All right, Sagittarius, here we go. Thank you guys for hanging out and chatting. Love it, love it, love it. So nice to see you here. One, two, three. All right. So there's not a lot going on right now. If there's a feeling of blockages, oops, these guys. If there's a feeling of blockage happening, we've got the Chariot in reverse. We have the Ace of Swords upright. We have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So before going ahead, make sure that you have things planned out. What was our thing again? Potential to learn. Yes. So if you're not happy about the way something is going, you have the opportunity to learn, to change it. I know that sounds stupid cheesy. I realized it as soon as I said it. But we've got this very, very stuck energy right now, right? So Sagittarius, Chariot in reverse is like, the brakes are on. This Ace of Swords, generally, we're looking in the upright position. There's a new thing that needs to be revealed. So you're going to have an aha moment. You're going to be like, why didn't I see that at first? Or, you know what? It could be that moment where you've learned that next thing. And it's like, oh, that makes so much sense now. That's the missing piece of the puzzle. So until that happens, really look for that light. Like the Ace of Swords, it carves through, it discovers new truths, things that we've missed, things that we've been in denial about even, or things that have just been put away for so very long that we forgot we even had them. We're looking at Ruby, rejuvenating your body, a number 8. Ooh. Making sure to rest yourself as well so that you have that fullness of being able to absorb the knowledge. And carving time for things, like actually putting out a schedule for yourself, can have a very good effect on the quality of learning that happens. So rejuvenate your body with Ruby. Ruby is a color of dynamism, rejuvenation, and strength, increasing your stamina and filling you up with energy and enthusiasm for life. It is a color for prosperity, courage, achievement, and motivation. Ruby also encourages shy people to come out of their shell by building confidence. So it could be a little bit of confidence in what you're doing that is that key. Use Ruby light to feel truly alive and dynamic. Visualize Ruby light moving through your body, cleansing your blood and stimulating your energy. Become aware of what it is like to feel truly alive. You may even decide to wear a ruby pendant or to hold a ruby crystal to strengthen your body and motivate you for success. Say, Divine Healing Intelligence, please release all pain, stress, and tiredness, and infuse my body with healing, rejuvenating, revitalizing energy. All right, Sagittarius, take it easy on yourself. Ooh, we have spiritual gifts here. Archangel Raziel. Thank you, Raziel, for helping me channel my gifts and talents. So yeah, have that bit of confidence coming in right now, learning something and looking at things that you've already learned. Be confident in your education. Be confident in that review. Be confident in what you're doing. And then that aha moment will happen. It'll be like, I need to take care of this tiny detail here. Tiny details. All right, Sagittarius. There we are. So if you want to see if your sign has been done yet or not, you can scroll up. I've been typing them in. I'm going to find out who we have next. It's another earth energy. Taurus, you are up next. 30, 32. All right, Taurus, we are looking at the first house, what people see and the impression you give. Okay. So are people seeing the changes that you are making? What do we have going on here? We'll do this another. Yeah, I've got Taurus in there. Taurus. Looking at the first house, the impressions you give to people. Boom, boom, boom. Again, we have the Ten of Wands coming into play here. So 10 of Wands upright, the Empress upright, King of Wands in reverse. First impression of this reading is how do you get things done? We never see you do it. But I think it's because you just keep yourself so freaking busy, Taurus, all right? So what we're looking at, what people see and the impression you give. So while we have a look at these cards right here in conjunction together, we're looking at the completion of a cycle coming in. Like the work that you're doing, make sure you're not masking anything. All right. Make sure it's not like a busy work for the sake of having work to do, but actually work in the direction of where you want to. All right. Time for grounding, time for earthing. You have some really, really great ideas. Knight of Wands in the reverse position on the bottom of it. Pay attention to the helpers that are coming in. You don't need to do it all on your own, right? So when we're learning about new things, we have to find somebody who's done it before, usually, in order to get our footing, right, Taurus, to get our footing. So there's not a lot of like busy action to do right now. It's more about, okay, the word puttering around. It's doing the little jobs, taking care of the finals of this Ten of Wands moment, putting those things to the side, allowing them to go. So really being focused on what it is that you're doing and knowing that people are looking at you, like they're being inspired by you. You have really great ideas. You have great motivation. You have great anticipation here. This is like there's a creation and bounty and abundance and fertility, and like anything you touch basically is going to grow into whatever you want it to be. And people are seeing that, you know, but they're not seeing the back end of things, how hard you've worked on the back end or how long you've put into that. So here we are with the Empress and the Ten of Wands coming in, emptying out that bag because you don't need to take it all going forward, right? So making sure you're releasing that. We have orange, nurture yourself. This is a number 16. Look at how pretty that is. That's also like the color of the sacral chakra. I feel, ooh, nurturing yourself, things like that coming in. A 16, I said. Nurture yourself. Hey, Tarot Destroyer. Yep, Scorpio is earlier. All right. Scorpio is at 1850. So you can rewind. Libra is the first. So here we are reading currently Taurus. We've got this cycle coming to completion, nurturing yourself with the orange. Orange helps to heal digestive ailments as well as chest and kidney disorders. It also assists with the treatment of asthma, fear, loneliness, spasms, tension, inflammation, colds, and depression. Improve your immunity, vitality, and stamina, and awaken your sexual and creative energy with orange. Allow orange rays to increase your happiness and confidence. So yeah, it's about increasing that confidence too, and happiness. Like, be confident in what you're doing. People are actually seeing it, right? So they're learning from you. Picture yourself floating in a bath of warm, soft orange liquid. Your muscles, mind, and body totally relaxed. Let the orange liquid penetrate your lungs and respiratory system to clear away all toxicity, tension, and fear, and replace them with feelings of resilience, happiness, and confidence. Say, I am a beautiful, divine being who deserves to be nurtured and supported. I am now willing to receive care, gentleness, and kindness from others. All right, Taurus. Our angel prayers card today is Unconditional Love, the Divine Mother. Thank you, Divine Mother, for helping me to give and receive the love I deserve. And you know what? That really is a big step in that Empress card coming in, and why the King of Wands is in the reverse position. Slow down and allow yourself, nurture yourself, feel yourself happening. Ooh, the Divine Mother. Thank you, Divine Mother, for helping me give and receive the love I deserve. Taurus, Taurus. Do 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 do. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there. I wonder who we have up next. Up next. Up next. Somebody was asking for Leo earlier. It is your time right now, Leo. Leo, we're looking at the second house, your assets, finances, and the things that you value. Leo, Leo, Leo. Okay, Leo, here we go. Sip of tea. One, two, and three. All right, Leo, it's not time to start anything yet. We have the Fool card reverse, 7p reverse, and the Knight of Swords. All right, so right now, it's just like the general impression is in this cycle, it's not a time to start anything new. Listen to your helpers that are trying to help you, like your spirit guides, actual people in your life that are giving you advice. There are things happening there. So your assets, finances, and the things that you value. Also in this next cycle, we have the Moon card here on the bottom. So in this next cycle, just maybe focus on that and really see what it is that is coming into play on that, your assets and what you value. So with the Fool card reverse, it's definitely not a time to be starting anything new, right? Things that are already in motion are already in motion. The moon indicates a cycle, you know, the moon cycle, 28 days. So what are you focusing on in this next month? Do you need to clear some things up and make sure things are in actual order? Seven of Pentacles is like, okay, if you're not sure what to do, ask for help. Okay, so there's helpers that are around. The knights are our helpers. Pages are messengers. Knights are our helpers. So if it's our inspiration that's guiding us to do something that leads to that other information, having a review, having that look at what do we need to do next. If we don't know, then ask. You know, like social medias, I'm just getting big ask questions here. If you don't know, ask. Mentor. If you don't know, ask. And don't be too proud to ask for help either in different aspects of things, because it's how we learn and it's how we grow. We actually like need our communities. We need our people around us in order to to thrive and survive, right? So here we have Bronze. Strengthen your body, number 14. Ooh. So again, when things start coming into alignment too, it's just like, okay, now I feel like actually doing something. But sometimes we do need to do that. We need to put that energy into ourselves and into our bodies. When we think about strengthening our body, ways that we can do that is by also being kind to it, being nice to it. Thank you, body, for the miracle you are performing today. Because like everything we do is a miracle. We don't need to think about blinking, breathing, pumping blood through us, right? And so adding that value into your world as well. And as you work on things, other things come together. So it may be like if you're feeling a little bit weak in your body, it's time to strengthen your muscles. Thank you for this nourishing food I'm putting into my body. Thank you for the ability to move in this way, right? And you don't have to do anything huge or big. Just start very small. You know, do a few arm presses, press yourself against the wall, lift your legs as you're sitting there until you get tired of lifting your legs while you're sitting there. And that is strengthening your body. Okay, here we are. Focus on any part of your body that needs to be strengthened and place your hands on this part of your body. Breathe into it and visualize a bronze thread coiling around that part of your body, stitching it together and strengthening it. Say, Divine Spirit, surround me with the bronze ray of light, which will heal, strengthen, and rejuvenate my body. Thank you. Then imagine a bronze ray of light bathing the system of your body that relates to the part of your body you are working on until it looks clean, clear, and vibrant. Picture that part of your body being strong and healthy. All right, and that's a really cool Reiki principle as well. It's just like, okay, think, feel, and put that energy where the healing needs to be. So we all have that power of the energy of healing ourselves, of being able to do that for ourselves. The miracle of nature. Thank you, angels, for helping me to reconnect through nature and fresh air. That's also a very important thing. So in this cycle, if you are looking at like just strengthening different aspects of things too, what's important, things that you value, putting things in order. Don't go overboard on any of it. These little steps are all going to come in together. Strength, strength, strength. You have the strength. It really is amazing when we decide like, no, I'm just going to use this and heal myself. Yeah, there we have the High Priestess jumping out, and you know, and doing things not like sort of fad things, but actual looking at the science behind some things. You know, like, is there different nutrients that you can put together in order to achieve the goal that you're wanting? I have paid attention to herbs, growing them, using them, making salves, oils, tinctures for a very, 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 very long time. And I love using food, herbs, and spices to help the healing nature of my body. And when you put together certain combos of that, they help each other. They increase their properties and make them stronger and more powerful. So it's really neat when you're able to like look at that and be like, oh, thank you for this nourishing food for my body. I'm going to feel great. All right, who do we have up next? I've got Pisces up next. Pisces, what are we looking at? Pisces, we're looking at the 11th house, where the cosmos grants wishes, luck, friends, and social occasions. All right, fish, 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 fish. Fish, 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 fish. You guys will notice the oracle cards, I just shuffled them once at the beginning of our session, and then it just completely aligns with the way the cards come through. All right, Pisces, High Priestess, Ten of Swords, and Justice reverse, Strength on the bottom. We have 3 major arcanas here out of our 4 cards. What are we looking at? Cosmos grants wishes and dreams. All right, the first thing first, the impression of the reading for you today is just give up the limiting thoughts, the buts, the ifs, the ifs, anything that is putting a limiting blockage on your language. We have the universe working in your favor, and there's a big release happening. It's going to throw you off balance, but you have to have the strength to receive what it is you're asking for. All right, you have to have the strength to receive what it is you're asking for. You guys, a lot of times when we're asking for things, we're manifesting, we're being in gratitude, we're raising our vibrations, but then it's like all this good stuff comes, it's like, oh, thank you, you shouldn't have. Oh, well, I don't deserve this. Oh, that's a little bit too much. I shouldn't be accepting this. So when we're asking for all these things to come to us, you can't use blockage language when you receive it. Do you see what I'm saying? Thank you so much for thinking of me in this lovely gift. Thank you for including me in the outing. Thank you, universe, for the wonderful, bountiful thing that I've just received. Thank you for this beautiful cup of tea. Thank you, universe, that things have just worked out perfectly. I have a perfect bowl of dip. You know, like that's just something I drew on because it literally happened to me, right? So when we release our limitations of I can't, I don't deserve, I'm not worthy, we open up to that worthiness. Damn, we have to have that strength to be like, thank you. I am open to receiving this as well. All right. So yeah, it is literally time to throw justice on its head, let go of the limiting beliefs, and just let the universe provide that gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous abundance. We're in the 11th house here. Right? Oh, yeah, 11. This looks like an 11, even though it's Roman numeral number 2. What are we doing here? Pisces, I want to be swimming with you. Oh, Pisces, we also have the Strength card. The Strength card, the Strength card, all right? So it is time to release the inhibitions, just like we'll ding on that one. Boom! Release it, release it, release it. Anytime you say, I want this, but blockage, right? I want this, and I'm open to receive it. Compliments. Start receiving compliments graciously. If you don't want to receive them, just borrow them. Put them on the shelf. Give them back to somebody else. I saw that in a meme. It was so cute. Indigo, improve your vision. This is number 40. Ooh, indigo helps with many illnesses affecting your head, eyes, ears, or nose. It also treats mental and emotional disorders such as ADD, anxiety, and depression. Use indigo for problems with insomnia and to release stress and tension. When visualized, indigo produces a sense of clarity and purpose. Visualize indigo rays to improve your vision and make your dreams a reality. Visualize something in the future that you would like to create and then freeze it as if it were a beautiful painting. Now place it in an indigo bubble and allow it to float into the middle of the world, shining its energy from there. and say, divine intelligence, please allow what I have seen in my vision to manifest in the perfect time and the perfect way. Thank you. See, no ifs, ands, or buts are included in that. It's just the strength to be able to receive. Trustworthy friends. Thank you, angels, for surrounding me with people I trust and love. All right, that's also completion of cycles and having that open. If you're looking for love, you need to be open for it. If you're looking for new friends, you need to be open for it. If you're looking for people to have that connection with, you also need to be able to receive it, right? So have it. The biggest thing here is having that strength to receive what you've asked for. I love it when the messages just scream, scream, scream. Do, 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 do. You guys are amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for being here. If you can hit the share button, just hit the share button to trigger. I would appreciate that. Trigger that little algorithm back there. Let's see who we have up next. Do, 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 do. Cancer, you are up next. My sensitive signs here. We've got the 7th house. This area of your life is about long-term significant partners, romantic, business, or family. So long-term partnerships that we've got going on. All right. In all aspects of things. In all aspects of things. Page of Pentacles just poked her head out. Messages coming through about things. All right. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't do this. Here we go. Here we go. Cancer, 1, 2, and 3. All right. All right, you guys. We have a lot of these queens tag teaming today. Bam, you're in. Bam, you're in. There's like WWF wrestling going on here. What are we looking at? Long-term significant partners. We've got the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Hanged Man. Bottom of the deck, we have Knight of Pentacles. So there are key hints from your past that are going to come up right now. And yes, those things that you were wanting, those things that you're dreaming about, those are yours for the taking, right? Being open and willing and receiving of it. We have these two queenies looking at one another. Let's talk about the ladies first here. So we have the Queen of Swords that, yes, is ready to step up and step into that role. We have the Queen of Pentacles that is just so cool, calm, and collected. And together, these definite feminine energies are coming in this nurturing way, like, yes, you can totally do this. All right, so what it is that you've been asking for is coming to fruition. Long-term things. So this is also including the long-term relationship with yourself. All right, so that perpetual self conversation that happens, we have this ready to start into this next level of it's like the maiden mother crone leveling up sort of significance. Queen of Swords, she's done with the crap. Queen of Pentacles, ready to move forward. These ladies are like, oh yes, we will nurture you. The Hanged Man coming in here, and you know what? It is an emotional time. It is a little sensitive because we're doing some big changes, but doing that with the confidence and the power and the empowerment that these two queens bring to the table. It's a new perspective, but once you get in the habit of treating yourself like the queen that you are, or the king that you are, the royalty that you are, it really displays that energy outwards as well. Okay. What's our color today? Yellow. Purify your body. Number 22. And that's just it too, right? Like when we take on that willingness to have that confidence to step out into the world, to show our colors, to step into our greatness, right? Go outside, spend a few minutes looking at and feeling the rays of the sun on your skin. Imagine bright yellow sunlight moving through your whole digestive system, cleansing your intestines, pancreas, and bowels of all toxicity and waste. Glad I pulled the book out. Sense the density dissolving and your organs becoming clean and healthy. Pour some water into a yellow glass and put it in the sunlight for half an hour. And then drink this water while focusing on purifying your body and heart. Water magic. Say, I allow my mind and body to be cleansed inside and out. We also have this gold in the yellow gold in the confident dress here, and in the light in the hanged man, right? So paying attention to colors that are around us also. We have Archangel Michael here. You are protected. Thank you, Michael, for surrounding me with your protective light. And so while Archangel Michael is quite often represented by blue, because blue is very protective as well, you also have that love and that light of yellow that comes into your heart, that comes into that play. And, all right. What's up, little dog? Hey, Archer. What's the matter? You can come lay down in here, buddy. What the 3-card spread I'm using? Well, it's just a winging it spread. So I'll flop 3 down and they'll tell me the story. And it's usually like past, present, and movement. This is the way it's kind of going right now. Just kind of a basic 3-card spread. Hey, big boy. Hey, please don't lick me. Did you just wake up? You just woke up, hey? You're a good boy. Yes, you are. You're a good boy. Okay. Valerie, hi. All right, so our next sign is Gemini. Oh, thank you. We've got the 9th house here, Gemini. Broadening your horizons, either spiritually, academically, or on a long journey. Yeah, 3 cards. I kind of just any reading, I'll read the spread. The overall message, it just like will scream out to me, and then we'll break it down. So like if I'm doing Celtic Cross, I'll get an overall vision, boof, there's the like script that comes in, and then we break it down. So it's not so much as going into the future with this 3-card spread. We're just like, okay, hints from the past, what's going on now, and where some movement is. Gemini, Gemini. Gemini is mighty fly. There we are. So here's our 3 for Gemini. See what we got going on here for you. Okay, again, because you guys know, like when we do a lot of our number cards, we get similar cards that come up because we're sharing similar experiences as a collective. So Gemini, I've got the 10 of Wands, the 2 of Cups reversed, and the Sun. Releasing what you don't need right now is the definitive end of a cycle, so stop trying to hold on to it. Communication, old habits, old methods of speaking are no longer useful. And when you change your script, flip your script, the sun comes out and shines upon you. What are we doing here? 9th house, broadening your horizons, spiritually, academically, on a long journey. So for me, this is, You may actually be broadening your horizon spiritually, but in some movement as well. 10 of Wands and the 2 of... Okay, 10 of Wands comes in. It's the end of the cycle. The bag is full. It's overflowing. We have cards that are falling to the floor here. This person knows that the cycle is ending, but you know what? I might just have to go a couple more blocks right now to get to my house to put this stuff away. Okay, so we're looking at everything, all the experiences that you've come across, that you've learned, and going forward with that. We're going to hold on to this one wand. We do have to shine our way, shine our light in this progress. 2 of Cups comes into play in the reverse position. What we're looking at here is, again, releasing the old, releasing that old, coming together. And so you guys know I love the imagery in cards. So coming together, new things are forming a solid foundation. Okay, new things are learned, new things are communicated. So that 10 of Wands is like the full bag. It's done, it's there. We're communicating onto a whole new level, and we're becoming that inner light, that sunshine, that inner light sunshine. Right? So it's a new way of communicating. This may even indicate like an opening up of communication, whereas like, okay, I was holding this in and shrinking myself before, but now I'm speaking my mind and letting my wants and desires be known more. All right, so that's also a really nice transition there. We're looking at Violet, create a balanced life, number 45. That's a 7. So we've got this balance. Choose our balance, creating that balanced life, reaping the rewards of the stuff. Pages, you've got messages that are coming. Trust your intuition. So close. Okay, trusting your intuition, right? 5 and 4 is 9. We have that 10 coming in here. Number 19, the Sun. Balance is an important part of life. It is the recognition that every challenge contains a blessing, and that's really, really balanced. I'm just going to put that there. Every challenge contains a blessing, and every blessing contains a challenge. With it, we embrace the whole life. Focus on any area in your life which seems out of balance. If you could learn something from it, what would it be? Close your eyes and imagine a violet gift box floating towards you. When it comes closer, unwrap it and receive its gifts into your heart. Allow a violet ray of light, the sunshine. Allow the violet ray of light to penetrate your body, relaxing and energizing it as you let go of any fear, stress, or worry, and bring back balance. Say, divine intelligence, please allow me to create a balanced and harmonious life full of blessings and joy. See, and as we speak to the divine in that way, it sounds cheesy and hokey because we're not used to it. Once we get used to it and as part of our natural conversation, things really open up. We have synchronicity. Thank you, angels. I trust your well-timed guidance and signs. Again, synchronicity. We have yin and yang and light on that 2 of Cups. Gemini, duality. Sun and moon, day and night. My belly's giggling right now because of all the synchronicity. That's funny. That's really funny. All right, who do we have up next? Cappy. Capricorn, we're looking at the 12th house here. This area of your life that is overwhelming, you yield to a greater cause or power. Ooh, Capricorn, if you've been having a little bit of a tough time, we should get some insight for you here. Here, hello. Yeah. Are you guys liking the color cards? I am really enjoying them. And Earth Stars, you would have had a sneak peek of our new cards in our video yesterday. Capricorn, Capricorn. All right, 1, 2, and 3. Are you kidding me? No, 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 no. Well, Capricorn, the area of your life that is overwhelming. Me too. Oh, man. All right, so we have the Sun reversed. We have 10 of Wands reversed. We have Justice reversed. We have 10 of Swords reversed. Girl, I'm so sorry. Like, so much love and strength to you right now. And always, always. But I mean, like, seriously, this is a shit spread. So if you're in the shit of it, let's do some... Do a little amethyst. All right, so yeah, things aren't feeling the greatest right now. There's a lot of things that are coming to, a lot of really big cycles that are concluding and starting right now. All right, so it's also being open to that. 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords on the bottom of the deck here, both in the reverse position. Yeah. But you can, you know, and there is a lot of things that are coming to a conclusion there. A lot of things that just need to be surrendered to, you know. A lot of confusion, hurt, pain, grief, like all these things are literally coming to a head. I will tell you, Page of Wands right underneath that is just insight going forward. Things are going to get better. But right now, yeah, so right now there's just a lot of changes going on. Even getting some insight into this. We've got the Sun, and the insight is about decisions. 2 of Wands in the reverse position, right? So when we're not happy, what are you going to do to change that? Absolutely sit, recognize it, bitch about it all that you want to, right? Get it out of your system so you're not holding that energy in. Have a good cry. And once you get that sort of out, you're going to be able to address the emotions more clear. More clear. We have the 10 of Wands and the Lovers in the reverse position. And this is a tough one in the combo. Woof, I got stuck there. This is a tough one in a combo because while we're going through and releasing and reducing, and yeah, it is really overwhelming. I'm so sorry. But while we're in the process of reducing and releasing, it can be trying on relationships as well. So again, that communication is so vitally important to prevent like massive chaos, massive things that aren't intended of being there. So again, the insight here is being able to recognize, I don't want to feel like this, and I am doing this to change. And sometimes even communicating that is enough. But recognizing also that I want to show love and support, but I also need to have that feeling of love and support, especially in chaotic times, because that's where that foundation builds stronger. Justice in the reverse position, Queen of Swords in the reverse position. You know, there are some things that need some letting go. You know, we can feel things about certain things, but we're not allowed to live there. And the image that I'm getting right now is like the dirt road, and after a rain, there's little puddles in the potholes of that dirt road. So those potholes are fun to play and splash around in, but we're not going to have a sit down, enjoy our afternoon tea in one, right? So go ahead, splash in it, get dirty and feel those emotions, but don't sit down and have the afternoon tea in the mud puddle. We're allowed to get all dirty, allow that to happen, and then that perspective comes in where I'm working on bringing this balance into play. So there's a lot of things on the intentional level that need to happen right now. And I want to say allow that intuition to come in, but be a little bit more analytic on the daily. If you find yourself getting into that spiral, into that corkscrew again, just allow a little bit of analyzing about that, if that makes some sense. We've got Lemon, Access Innovative Thinking. It's a number 23. So literally like halfway there. It's just coming up with these solutions now, right? Lemon is a color of warmth, inspiration, and intellect, fueling the brain so you can think clearly, make empowering decisions, and boost your memory. The color is fantastic in assisting with study, learning, reading, and writing. Think outside the box with the lemon rays of innovation. We have lemon rays of the sunlight here as well, and it's making those choices, thinking outside the box and activating those solutions. So while we may be feeling like shit because of the 10 of Swords in here, there is going to be a relief that comes with the release of those emotions. When you are ready to think outside the box, sit up straight, hold your head slightly up, open your hands and relax your fingers. Say, divine intelligence, I call on the lemon ray of innovation, creativity, and ideas to inspire me to see new aspects and ways of moving through the situation I am facing. Sense the lemon ray touching your head and brain to activate new ways of thinking. Have some paper next to you to write down your ideas. You may even hold a lemon in your hands to take its creative energy into your body. And then again, with the overview of this is so cheesy. When life gives you lemons, make lemonade. Spiritual support. Dear angels, I allow you to support me as I grow to become more spiritually aware. They are good writing combos, aren't they? Right? And that spiritual support allow you to support me as I become more spiritually aware. We're going to have more balance that comes into play with that. So the overwhelm is not going to stay. It's not going to last. You are a good finder of solutions, a good thinker of solutions. And just like really understand there's some big cycles coming to conclusion, right? And once you decide something, just decide it. That's kind of intense. And it is unfortunate. It is unfortunate when we do experience those things. But we do grow from them. We do learn from them. We do experience emotions from them. All right, up next. I'll do an energy at the end, an energy clearing too. If you guys want to hang out for that. All right, Aquarius. You are up next. We are looking at the 10th house. Your achievements and status in the outside world. Ooh, this should be interesting. You guys are amazing. I love the Soul Fam Collective here. I love how supportive you all are for one another. And I love the safe space that we've created here. It's really nice. All right, Aquarius, let's get our angel. Let's get our color card. Aquarius. Aquarius. One, two, three. I love how the colors are blue too. All right, Aquarius, I've got the Hanged Man, the Eight of Cups, and the Ace of Cups. 6 pentacles on the bottom of the deck. So first impression for you is with this new perspective, you're going to realize your personal worth and you're going to go for it. You're going to dump out those old beliefs and you're going to change that around and be ready for that balance, ready for this. Oof. 10 of Swords underneath that as well. Lots of cycles coming to conclusion, guys. I'm so glad we took it easy coming into this year because if we had set out all those goals and expectations, we'd be very, very disappointed at this point. Your achievements and status in the outside world. So Aquarius, it's actually time for you to give yourself credit. Have a look at what you're good at. All right. Instead of like highlighting the things you're average at, or highlighting the things that, oh shit, I may have screwed up a little bit here. Highlight the things that you're good at. Again, we're talking about promoting what you love instead of bashing what you hate. Okay. 8 of Cups in the reverse position. Guess what? You're going to have a lot of opportunity to discover what you love because that whole cycle is shifted. It's almost like you're a whole new person. You've leveled up into the person you've been working towards. You're flowing into that beautiful stream of goodness. We have the Ace of Cups here. Now, I love the artwork in this because even though there's with this 8 of Cups too, we've got a lot of mathematical equations going on down here, geometry. And so there's going to be some things, Aquarius, that you need to figure out. You just need to figure out. You need to let it go, let it flow. You need to, yeah, that's exactly what I want. Nothing less. So with this Ace of Cups coming in, you can see that the water is running upwards. So even though it may seem like this cup is emptying out, really the water is rising to you from that golden, the golden upside down flying bird. The water is rising to you. It's bringing that balance back. It's almost like you're remembering. It's like you're remembering. Oh, we have black is the color here. Find richness from the dark night. This is a 28. And I was actually going for this 8 here. I got goosebumps on that one. Number 28. Find richness from the dark night. I love how the moon is behind that as well. Black is a color of protection, strength, and retreat. A gateway to new experiences and a test of strength and resolve. All right, so that's totally what's coming in with the Hanged Man and the 8 of Cups. Many people experience the dark night of the soul in order to gain wisdom and emerge for the better on the other side. Black dissolves the old so you can welcome the new. Receive divine wisdom and the gifts that have been buried deep inside you with the help of the black ray. Now, y'all know I don't shuffle these after they're down. Dark night of the soul. At some point in life, everyone experiences the dark night of the soul. And some, quite often several times. Give yourself permission to connect to the black ray so it can guide you to the gifts which lie in shadow. Visualize yourself in darkness and ask for divine wisdom to show you what you need to learn from the shadow. Receive its gifts to strengthen your faith. All this new stuff coming forward. Say, Divine Spirit, infuse me with the strength, wisdom, and courage to connect to and learn from the shadow aspect of myself. So here we are, signs from heaven. Thank you, heaven, for sending me reminders of your presence. So it's going to get really deep here for a moment, but even in our darkest moments, we have our guides with us. We're never alone. And once we surrender to that, once we are open to that, we open our hearts out to it, we open our minds to it, we do get these messages from heaven, from our spirit guides, from loved ones. And being able to call on that in our dark night is very, very important. All right, Aquarius, I love this, that it's flowing as well. Being an air sign also, like, watch for feathers, watch for things in the air, listen for things in the air. Even though you are a water action, you are an air sign. So also that's evaporation, air, and water. Why did I say that? That was so weird. All right. Aquarius. Ooh, 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 ooh. I love it. Achievements and status in the outside world. And once we recognize our weaknesses, they can't be used against us. It's like, yeah, I suck at that, but I do it anyway. All right, who do we have up next? Who is it? Who haven't we read yet? Ooh. fiery Aries. We're in the 5th house, Aries, where you have fun, romance, and create the things you're proud of. I feel like we had this combo for you prior as well. Look at how fiery red they are. We are in the 5th house with Aries. Libra was very first, Valerie, down at 5 minutes. So hopefully we can rewind that all the way for you. Elsie, I'm doing zodiac today. I'm reading Aries. What sign do you want? Numbers on Thursday, horoscopes on Tuesday. I'm currently reading Aries. Oh, you just missed it, Elsie. Aquarius, I just finished. That started at 1:13. So just rewind a little bit. All right, you guys. Or you can hang out for the last sign here with the fam and then go back. You guys can always come back to this all week. You know, I leave it up. All right, Aries. 1, 2, and 3. Queen of Cups upright, 5 of Pentacles reverse, 3 of Cups in the reverse position, 10 of Pentacles reverse. If there's a job switch that's going on right now, have the confidence to go for it, right? If you're not happy in a situation, if you're not happy in a friend situation, if you're not happy in a job situation, if you are looking for more fulfillment, be prepared to change your end goal. Where you have fun, romance, and create things you're proud of. All right, so here we have the Queen of Cups, Aries. This Queen of Cups is like, I'm toasting the future. I'm going forward. She has actually visited us a few times. Charoscopes. So with the Queen of Cups, we're looking at having that confidence to go forward, having that confidence, portraying this is who I am, this is what I want, and I'm not settling with anything less. All right. So we've got that nurturing ourselves to have that confidence, just like F it and find out. 5 of Pentacles and 3 of Cups in the reverse position. I love that these two cards have come up together, because with the 5P reverse, it's like there's not anybody there. But with the 3 Cups reverse, it's like there's still not anybody there, but I don't care because I have myself. And why is that a good thing, you ask? It's a good thing because we're not staying in stagnant friendships, relationships, or positions where we're not allowed to grow. Okay? Aries, you're on fire. You know this. So sometimes we have to have that fire within, having that confidence to come in. End goals are going to look different. We've got the moon right there. And it's okay. Things are allowed to change. Sometimes we need to, Kenny Rogers, know when to hold them and know when to fold them and know when to walk away. You know, so we can put so much effort into some things, and if it's just not the right thing, then it's time to put it down. Alter it, try something new, right? It could be a location. It could be situations. It could be that circle of influence that is actually holding you back. It's not a bad thing to outgrow our circumstances. It just sometimes hurts. It's just sometimes different. And it's just sometimes lonely. But those things change as we come into who we are. I love the Queen of Cups too, because it's like, I'm emotional and that's okay. Nothing you can do about it. I'm making changes that make me sad, but I know they're for my better good. And it's okay if I feel sad about that right now, because I'm moving on to something different. Auburn, number 11, ground yourself. You're grounded. Go to your room. No. So as we're moving forward, and as we're finding that, you know, we're growing away from people that, you know, maybe you've been friends since kindergarten and you've done everything together, but now they want to go off and be an airline pilot and you want to go and captain a ship. That's okay. It's okay for people to go for their dreams. It's okay for you to go for yours, right? It doesn't mean like a total break or loneliness in that also. It just means that there's new and different things that are coming your way. Knowing that definitely be grounded and support yourself in that aspect. Auburn, ground yourself. Auburn is a fantastic color for grounding yourself and providing access to universal intelligence. Regeneration, increased concentration, and a higher level of patience, stability, and practicality are among Auburn's gifts. Ground yourself in the now with Auburn rays of light. Imagine that your feet are magnetized to the earth and its rich colors. Place your bare feet on the ground outside and breathe deeply. She's also very auburny, that confidence. Feel the energy and healing power of the earth. Visualize Auburn's rays moving through your body and into the earth. Feel the rays ground you in the present moment. Enjoy the feeling of connectedness, allowing Auburn to regenerate your body. Say, Divine Spirit, connect me to your infinite power and intelligence. Allow me to walk my true path of wisdom, peace, and joy. Love it. Ooh, peace and harmony, Archangel Raguel. Thank you, Raguel, for surrounding my life in harmonious light. Right, and that's just having the confidence to be able to do so. Yes, so working within your highest good, the things that are necessary to go forward. Wow. What a great set of readings today, my friends. What a great set of readings today. I will have the timestamps up. As soon as YouTube is done processing. Do a little bit of a sound bath here. And then if you'd like some energy clearing with Reiki, just put yes in the comment section. Type yes in there so that you can receive it. And again, you can come back to this video anytime to receive. Okay. Sending you rays of universal healing energy in love and in light. Feel your cares wash away. Cleansing the energy around you. And you know, you can do this for yourself at any time. These same motions, we're just wiping negative energies away. Wiping the negative energies away for you. All the way down, grounding that energy away. Beautiful, beautiful. All right. Nice, Elsie. So now what we're going to do is we're going to allow beautiful light, sunlight, bright light, white light, blue light, whatever light you need to come in, right on through the top of your head, right through your body, all the way down your spine, down your legs, through your feet. We're going to fill with this beautiful Reiki energy, with this beautiful universal light. And whatever your mind's eye sees coming in is the color that is meant for you right now. I'm seeing a beautiful creamy light. You may see a different color light. You may see a light that represents the color that was given to you in the cards today. All right. So bringing that light in all the way down to your feet. Bringing that light in all the way down to your feet. Hand on heart, deep breath in, deep breath out. we go. On our little courage cave here. There we go. All right, and if you want to go the extra mile for yourself, rub your hands together. Make it a little warm in your palms, and then you can put that over your eyes. All right, my friends, there we go. Happy and happy, 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 loving thoughts for you, loving thoughts for you, loving thoughts for you. It is an honor and a pleasure to read for you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, these Tuesdays and Thursdays have been a little bit wild the last little bit, but Spirit has guided us, or guided me, I guess, in my guides into how we are doing this. So Tuesdays, Tarot Scopes. Thursdays, Tarot by Number. You guys are amazing. I hope you do have a wonderful day. So much love out to you and light. And I will see you guys next time. Mwah. I hope your day is amazing. Amazing.